I wanted to be a veterinarian, I wanted to be a movie director.
But this art teacher who lost her job in the spring redirected her passion for art.
When I was a kid, I never dreamed of being a shopkeep, but it's quite satisfying. I like it.
Into a dream career.
But it's a private enterprise for the public good.
Amanda Taflinger and her husband Neal just opened the city's first boutique and gallery dedicated to contemporary crafts.
The finances were a huge issue. I was really scared about, if I don't have my full-time job, how are we going to afford to pay for the store? I was convinced we needed to get a huge bank loan to take care of all this.
The loan was turned down, but they were not deterred.
We ended up, scraping together enough money. We did some fundraisers, we got a grant, and we were able to open the store without a loan from the bank. So now we're not $50,000 in debt to anybody.
So with in-kind generosity, the plans were drawn, and family and friends pitched in to transform the space.
We had people painting doors for us, painting the hutches. My mom helped me make these pendant lamps up here. We sat for hours and wrapped twine.
In less than a year, Homespun sprung open its doors. And what makes this space so special, the shelves are stocked with Hoosier-made one-of-a-kinds on consignment.
We look for things that are really unique. There are a lot of people who make cutting boards, but I don't know anybody else except for this guy who makes Pac-Man cutting boards. The one girl, her company is called Backwoods Belle. She's out of Newcastle, Indiana. And her name is Aubrey. She does a lot of these flowered headbands. We've got finger puppets, felt finger puppets from Abby Christine, and she's actually out of Chicago. She does all sorts of characters. She's got a Pee Wee Herman, a Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash. On our opening night, we had 19, and I think we sold 17 that weekend. Super popular. People love showing loyalty to a neighborhood or a region.
And the Taflingers are loyal to the city's east side, where they grew up.
I guess you could say East Washington Street is making kind of a comeback. In fact, retail business here is once again thriving. As you can see, Irvington is a destination place.
The streetscape is coming next year. They're going to do a lot of improvement to the street and put in old-timey lampposts and kind of fix up some of the areas of the street that are a little bit decaying.
Amanda's not only improving a neighborhood, but giving others a chance to realize their dreams too.
I like looking at all the displays and tidying up at the end of the night and just knowing that, we've helped a friend of ours make some money by selling their product.
During these tough economic times, Amanda believes when dreams don't seem possible.
When I get frustrated about something and I'm ready to kind of throw in the towel, my dad always says, remember, perseverance is good.
You have to get back to basics, the homespun way.
You can walk into a store like Walmart or Target and buy anything you want, but you don't learn anything about the product and you don't learn anything about the person who produced it. And I think people are starting to appreciate those relationships again and understand that those are important.